Unscripted with Jaclyn and Tommy. I am Jaclyn Friedlander.
I'm Tommy Bickham. What is up?
Not much. How you doing, Tommy?
I'm ready for some unscripted action, even though we have some plans, but they're all unscripted plans.
Right, exactly. We're going to probably play a game, which you created, so I'm going to play. And then Tyler's going to try something. Our camera op, Tyler, is going to try something. And then toward the end of the show, we have some jokes. We're going to relive some CI Living and Jaclyn Does My Job moments.
Yeah, that's what we do best here. I love when we get to go back and see what CI Living has done in the past, because we only get to play it on CI Living once, and I'm so pumped to talk more in depth about what's going on today. I know you're becoming a weather lady.
Yes, for Jaclyn Does My Job,
Sweet.
I hung out with meteorologist Adam Sherwinski right here at WCIA3, and
Sweet.
he taught me how to do his job, which was really cool.
I love Adam. He's one of my favorite people in the building. I also made a candle, and I named it after myself, of course, because that's what I do.
I was going to say, in a way, you kind of tried something new. Like
Yes.
Tyler tries things. You tried making a candle, and your candle has an interesting scent. So we are going to find out what that secret scent is a little bit later.
Can't wait. But the game today, Jaclyn, it's a little bit of me and a little bit of you.
Okay, so let's play the game.
Let the game begin. It's time for the Wheel of Games on Unscripted with Jaclyn and Tommy.
All right, so Tommy, what game have you created for me today?
So with the Wheel of Games, we got to put things on the wheel. Today, as you can see on the wheel, these are either wrestling moves or movies. So movie or wrestling move.
Interesting. Okay, I don't recognize really any of these, so I think there's going to be a lot of guessing happening.
This is perfect. I know you like TV shows, and I was just like, I love wrestling.
Yes.
But I went with movies because it kind of sounds like move.
Right. All right, great. Let's see what we spin. The Eliminator.
What do you think the Eliminator is?
That sounds very wrestling to me, so I'm going to go with wrestling.
It's actually a movie.
Is it real?
It's from 1986, and it's a sci-fi thriller, The
Ooh.
Eliminator.
What's it about? Do you
I don't
know?
No, I just...
Sci-fi thriller, though, is right up my alley. That sounds awesome. I'm going to have to look it up.
It's
I just
The
learned
Eliminator.
something.
Yes,
I
The
got it
Eliminator.
wrong, but I learned.
Sorry. Okay, so far, we'll see how this goes. The Heat Seeker. The Heat Seeker. What's the or just Heat Seeker?
Heat Seeker.
Heat Seeker. No the. There's no the in front
All
of it.
one word like that? That maybe a horror movie?
No, it's actually a wrestling move from one of my favorite wrestlers, Maxwell Jacob Freeman, MJF from AEW.
Okay, I feel like this is like the day that we played Things Only a Woman Would Know with Tommy. He knew very few of them. That's how this is going so far for me. I know very, very few of these.
I was hoping that you knew the movies, but
well, we'll see.
We'll see. We'll have to wait and see. You don't know. Maybe you will. Dead End.
Dead End.
What do you think?
Movie.
All right.
Yay! I got one. All
one
right.
for three.
What is that movie
That's a
about?
horror movie. It's a scary movie. Dead
okay.
End. So yeah.
Do you like scary movies?
No,
like
if it's well done and everyone's seeing it, I'll watch it.
Okay.
I feel like it's been a while since I saw The Strangers. Was like one of a scary movie I liked. Did you ever see The Strangers?
I really don't do scary movies. I've seen a few, like sort of by coercion, or if the group is going and I have to tag along for fear of missing out or whatever. But I do not enjoy horror movies.
You don't like the jump scares, like the jump scare stuff. Yeah, I could do. My heart could do without it.
Right.
Those jump scares freak me out.
I do like monster movies, though. I'm a very big like Alien fan and stuff like that. So kind of the sci-fi.
That's thriller. That's not scary,
yeah,
right?
Sure. Yeah, It's not like scary, like, ooh, someone could actually sneak into your house and steal all of your things scary. It's more just like, oh, the aliens on the ship. Cool. This is fun.
As long as it's, monsters and aliens.
Right.
The Eliminator. We've already
done
established.
That one.
The Eliminator.
The Eliminator.
Dead
End. I feel like the wheel does this.
Okay, here we go.
Twist of Fate.
Twist of Fate.
Ooh,
is that a movie or a wrestling move?
I feel like that could go either way because twisting is something painful for wrestling. Twist of Fate, though, feels like it could be like a Hallmark Channel lifetime movie. So
every movie, yeah.
I'm going to go movie.
It's a move. It's a wrestling move. I'm sorry. It is from the Hardy Boys. He does the twist of fate where he holds him in his arm and then he ends up like this.
Okay.
So twist.
So
of
it
fate.
is a physical twisting.
Yes, a lot of twisting of fate.
All right. What is next?
The Eliminator.
Again. You might just have to choose one. Let's say twist of fate.
Maybe. Which one did we not do yet?
Heat Seeker. The one I wanted. Oh, Silent Rage.
Silent Rage. What is that? A movie or a move?
See, I feel like all of these, if you're not familiar with the movie, they really could go either way.
I know it's the Wheel of Games is getting tricky today.
Right. Well, I mean, Twist of Fate, I could see that because that was actually there was a twisting involved. But Silent Rage, let's go movie.
It is a movie starring
Yay!
Chuck Norris, who is the king of all. He's the man. So Chuck Norris, that's a Chuck Norris movie.
Silent Rage is Chuck Norris movie. The one that I want to know is, since we got Eliminator again, is Widow's Kiss. What is Widow's Kiss? Is that
That's a wrestling move.
Okay, yeah, because I was going to say, isn't Kiss of the Spider Woman? That's a movie.
I'm pretty sure Widow's Kiss
is
a wrestling move of the scary wrestler has the Widow's Kiss.
Okay, do you know what that move
No,
looks like?
I forgot which one that is. I'm blanking right now on who the Widow's.
Who is your favorite wrestler, Tommy?
Stone Cold Steve Austin. Yes,
okay.
It's an easy answer for me.
Gotcha.
I grew up. He broke his neck. So, yeah, I love Stone Cold. He's the man.
Okay.
I grew up.
Didn't know that.
I started watching it when I was in, I could remember, 5th grade.
Right.
And watching Stone Cold come out and go, I like that guy. And that was when he was in the late 90s when it was just kind of starting. So, yeah, Stone Cold Steve Austin's my guy. I like wrestling. I still watch it as an adult. So
see, and I wasn't a huge wrestling fan per se, but I do like some of the wrestlers that have then sort of transitioned and done a lot of their homework and really became good actors, like John Cena and Dwayne the Rock Johnson.
They're good at. That's what it is. It's acting, but there's this new Netflix thing where it shows behind the scenes. So there's a lot to wrestling. Now it's adult.
Right.
That's also adult. So I'm finding excuses to keep watching it.
Yeah. All right. Well, why don't we take our first break and we will have more Unscripted with Jaclyn and Tommy in just a few minutes. Welcome back to Unscripted with Jaclyn and Tommy. I'm Jaclyn Friedlander.
What's up? It's Tommy Bickham. It's going great and very unscripted so far.
Yes. Well, now is the part of the show where we watch clips from Jaclyn Does My Job and CI Living, and then we sort of talk about what those moments were like and a little bit of behind the scenes. So do you want to go first today?
All right, fine. I'll go first. Mine is me making a candle at Fire Doll Studio in Champaign.
You get to choose up to 3 of these. You don't have to choose 3. If you find one that you love, go for it. 2's kind of the sweet spot, but if you know what you want, go for it.
Up to 3. I'm already seeing the boozy section.
Yes.
That's the first one I looked at. So
that's a popular one.
I see whiskey. I'll pick the whiskey.
Okay, we're going whiskey. If you kind of want to go for the hot toddy vibe, that sounds delicious. Very popular. We've got spiced honey. We also have lemon here, so those 3 together make a really vibey candle.
I love honey.
Okay.
So I'm going to go with the honey and the lemon.
First thing we got to do is get the vessel prepared for the candle. So on your tray, you've got a braided cotton wick. Go ahead and grab that. Close to the center as you can. So also on your tray, very high-tech tool there, popsicle stick. Go ahead and grab that. Okay. So that hole in the center, you're going to slide that over the top of that wick and rest it on top of the candle vessel. So that's going to keep the wick from falling down into the candle. So next up is the scent blending. So this little cup right here is where we're going to be doing that. So you get to blend these oils in any ratio you want up to that line. Okay. You're going to use your spoon there to stir that as you go. And then as you're checking,
all 3. Okay.
All 3 of those combined will get to that line.
Okay,
so
cool.
So now that we're all in there, we have to combine them and make sure you've got it where you want it. So let's give it a nice stir and then kind of shake the spoon off a little bit in there and then just smell the spoon. See how you think?
Oh, this is awesome.
Yeah?
Oh yeah, I smell the honey. I want more whiskey. but I think that's just who I am as a
Ooh,
person.
yeah, that's good. I mean, you're welcome to add a little more if you want.
No, that's perfect. That's really good.
Yeah, so this is the soy wax that we're going to use.
Okay.
This is an aromatherapy grade soy wax, so it is made for this very thing.
Okay.
Now, this is very hot. We poured this at about 200 degrees.
Okay. I'll let you do this one.
Yeah.
Is that okay?
There's something about hot wax that makes people want to put their fingers in it, so resist.
I'm a little nervous.
the urge,
Yeah, this
okay?
is wild. Cool. Yeah, I'll let you do this part.
Perfect. All right, so this is the binding temperature. That's why we pour it this hot. So you've got to stir.
Okay.
You got to grab your spoon.
Okay.
And you're going to stir this until this cute little timer runs out. Ready, go. And then on that top line, you're going to give your candle a fun name.
Oh, Hot Tommy Toddy.
Perfect. I love it.
It's time for the Hot Tommy.
So did it come out smelling really good?
Yeah.
How did it turn out?
It's great. It's one of my favorite candles. And yes, it is very, you could smell the lemon right away with a little hint of whiskey and a little hint of everything else. So it was really good. I've never done that before in my life. That was my first ever time making a candle. It could get a little sketchy with how hot that candle wax that doesn't settle right away. Yeah, that's wild. But yeah, Kayla really helped me out over there at Fire Doll. She took care of me.
And that's a really cool idea, I feel like, because since the candle does have to set up for a while, because of the location, there's a bunch of other stuff that you can do. So you can kind of leave your candle there, go to lunch, and then come back and pick it up at a later time, which is great.
Yeah, it's a perfect central location for literally just to kind of start your day there, go do a bunch of stuff. And thank you to Fire Doll for hanging on to my candle. I still have to pick it up.
Oh, do you?
It smelled so good, though. It does smell really good. It turned out really well, but it's still there. They have a lot of candles there, and apparently they do something for the people that don't pick up their candles. They leave them there until Christmas, and if they don't get rid of them if they don't come pick them up by Christmas, they kind of sell them off for charity. So it's kind of a cool thing to do.
Oh, that's really sweet.
Yeah.
I like that. So you basically have all year to pick it up.
I gotta go pick mine up.
You still have time, but you should go get it for
Yeah.
sure. I want to smell it. Bring it to the office. I want to see
It
what
smells
it smells
so
like.
good. It was awesome. I mean, I smelled like Fire Doll after I left there. So
Nice.
it's awesome.
That's awesome. Well, I tried out what it was like to be a weather person. So in this clip, which is from Jaclyn Does My Job, it originally aired on CI Living and then was part of Jaclyn Does My Job on WCIA 3+. I try out what it's like to be a weather person.
Oh, good luck.
All right.
So you ready?
I think I'm ready. Let's
Drum roll.
see.
There you go.
He's passing along the
clicker.
All right.
You think you can do this? I'm going to stand back
yes,
here and I'll watch
I was
going
to say, I guess I should walk this way.
There you go.
All right, here we go.
Good luck, Jaclyn.
Thank you. And this is not a real weather forecast.
No, it's not a real forecast at all. This is my forecast from the other day. I just kind of left up.
Yes, this is me trying Adam's job. So how do you usually... What should I say? All right, so in today's weather, the high temperature is going to be 56 degrees and clouds are increasing. As we move into tonight, the temperature is going to drop to a low of 50 degrees. There are storms and winds increasing because tomorrow we're looking at more severe weather, potentially with wind and storms. But the good news is that it is going to be 74 degrees, so we are getting back into those warmer temperatures. Now, this slide, I know I'm supposed to point at stuff, but I don't really know how to read this slide. So, Adam, what am I supposed to say here?
Those are that's future track. Here, I'm going to step back on screen for you.
Come help me.
And so with future track here, we're going to point out some of the features. So we have rain off to the north there. Those are showers. Green means rain, right?
Okay.
Yellow means a little bit more heavy rain. And then as you get to the reds and pinks, those are even heavier amounts of rain, sometimes even hail possible too. So that's kind of the thing. It looks like a future radar's future track.
Oh, I see. Yeah, it's up there. Okay,
yeah,
rain.
There's a key right there to kind of tell you what's going on.
Mix of snow.
That's all just cloud cover.
Oh, sorry.
Clouds. These are clouds.
Snow. Okay, clouds over here
Snow
in Decatur.
Is blue. See, look at this thing. That's blue.
Oh, right.
There you go.
Okay, so clouds over
See,
here.
it's a lot harder than you
Decatur.
thought it would be sometimes.
It's actually a lot harder than it looks. All right, and then.
Oh, you've skipped one forward. That's okay. That's okay.
All right, so now we're at the 7-day forecast.
We're at the 7-day forecast. I'll let you finish it.
Okay, and so I was told I'm supposed to move in a triangle, right? So this is the 7-day forecast. We're going to start looking at Wednesday with 85-degree temperatures, warming up to potentially 90 Thursday. Again, remember, this is not a real forecast. 88 degrees Friday, and then thunderstorms into the weekend, going on into Monday, but then Tuesday we are back to sunny skies. Back to you, Adam Sherwinski.
Okay, so that wasn't too bad. I will say this, though. They'll have the camera adjusted. They have it adjusted to my height right now.
Oh, I
Because I
see.
use the chroma key the most here at the station in the morning. But we do have a button to adjust the camera, too. So I didn't adjust it because I knew it'd be coming back and forth. And it was
Right.
weird to readjust.
Right.
So that's another thing, too. We adjust the camera to a certain height. So I am taller than Jaclyn, but I look even taller, I guess, or not as tall.
Right.
I don't look quite as impressive when I'm on the chroma key.
Well, I'm wearing my heels.
Yeah,
so
that helps, too.
that helps too.
So just keep that in mind. And again, here's proof. You don't want to wear the green. 'Cause
Right.
you can
Oh,
see a
yeah,
little bit
because
of
you
the
can
numbers,
see right through it. Can we
there.
see the green again? Is that a button?
Yeah,
Oh,
so-
there.
yeah,
There we
it
go.
just
Thank
switches
you.
right back.
To the
So,
control room.
I would say we'll leave it right here on the chroma key, the green, and I will say that good job overall. It was your
Thank
first
you
time.
very much. My very first time ever doing
very first
anything
time.
weather. So that was me trying my hand as a meteorologist.
It's got to feel so awkward standing in front of that green screen and not like it's not right behind you. It's got to
No.
feel so weird trying to figure out your hand movements, where are you and stuff like that.
Right, because it's all reversed. So at first I was like, which side is this? If I lean this way, what's happening? If I point to that, what's happening? And then as you saw, not being a meteorologist, I was like, is this snow? And he's like, no, that's clouds.
That was clouds. It was really warm that week. You never know though. In
Right.
Central Illinois, you never know. It might snow in July.
Right, exactly. You never know sort of what weather you're going to get. And apparently that is just like a small fraction of the job. And a lot of meteorologists obviously don't even do television. But he said forecasting is a really big part of it. Math is a really big part of it. So, you know, you have to be really good at those skills. And then there's a whole bunch of other stuff you can do with a meteorology degree besides television. Like you can be a forecaster for ship captains or for pilots
Whoa.
or things like that. There's whole teams of people that help determine weather, you know, for aviation and ships and things like that.
That's so cool. We were just talking about like what does it take to become a meteorologist, because they have to know so much. But yeah, you got to
Right.
go do some schooling, and you could find your way and be the next Adam Sherwinski.
Exactly. And he said he was very close to being a math minor. He said he was like 1 or 2 credits away from that because, you know, you do so much math.
And there's one thing I have to say: Adam Sherwinski used to be a mascot. If you didn't know that.
Fun
That's
facts
it, that's
about
it.
Adam.
Was I supposed to say that?
I don't know.
Okay.
Well, now
Fun
everyone
facts.
knows.
He knows how he does it all.
Right. All right. Well, it is time to take another break. So stick around because Unscripted with Jaclyn and Tommy will be back in just a few minutes. Thank you for tuning into Unscripted with Jaclyn and Tommy. I am Jaclyn Friedlander.
What's up? It's Tommy Bickham.
So now is the part of the show where we bring out Tyler, who is a camera operator on CI Living, and Tyler is going to try stuff. All right. Welcome to the show, Tyler.
Tyler, I'm so excited to see Tyler tries it. Tyler, are you ready for this?
I am so ready. So happy to be on the show. Let's do this.
Well, I mean, I don't know. It smells in here for what Tyler's trying today.
Yes, we are going to be doing something that is called a deconstructed onion ring. Do you want to describe what that is, Tommy?
A deconstructed onion ring. It's like an onion ring, but without anything that an onion ring entails, such as the batter or the frying of the onion ring.
Right. So ultimately, Tyler, what we have brought for you today is a raw onion slice.
It's raw, but it sounds better as a deconstructed onion ring.
Right. So would you like to try a deconstructed onion ring today?
I am so ready to try this. I should have brought my goggles for this, but I think I'll be good.
You look like you've been crying over there.
Yeah, it's getting me.
You can smell it. You kind of had a hint of what we might be having you try today.
Do you like onion rings?
I love onion rings.
Okay.
So delicious.
Do you like raw onions?
I've only really tried it on like tacos and stuff, so I've never really tried just an onion by itself.
All right.
So
Really?
Oh.
Okay, this is kind of
Yeah.
interesting. I didn't know you've never just you've never just a little onion on the side.
no.
How are you going to eat this?
Yeah,
So
let's see.
we like took the onion and sliced a little bit of it.
Yes.
So I am just going to go for it
Are you gonna, oh.
Let me construct the onion back.
Are you
Went
gonna,
from a deconstructed
You're
onion
gonna-
to
you're gonna bite
or a
the-
deconstructed onion ring to a deconstructed onion.
Where are you biting?
I'm going for it.
All
Okay.
right,
You
let's
ready?
say. Let's say. Oh my gosh! You put the whole thing in Tyler.
I can't.
Tyler, what have you done?
I can't look. I can't look. I can't
Oh
look.
my goodness!
I can't look.
I think he's trying not to cry, probably.
That's got to be spicy.
I was gonna say-
it has to be spicy.
Yeah, this
I didn't
is.
know you were gonna.
This is becoming a thing. You're taking the entire whatever it is that we have you try
Put the whole
as
thing in?
one bite.
I thought you were gonna just
I
take
thought
a
he
bite.
was gonna take a bite too.
I was trying to help him.
How
I was
you doing,
trying.
Tyler?
It's a lot.
Yeah, that is a lot of onion. That is a lot of onion.
Yeah.
So
It burns.
I was gonna say I want to wait for him to finish chewing.
I don't know if he's gonna though, Jaclyn. That's the problem here. He took a lot of onion.
Are you
in.
looking for the trash can, Tyler? Is that
I was looking for my water.
okay?
Okay. Well, I think that's a lot of onion. I don't know if he's gonna be able to talk.
You've actually done surprisingly well with that because, yeah,
Wow.
I thought your eyes would be watering or something like that.
Tyler, I am so
Almost there.
You do a great job as a camera guy. You do really good on CI Living. You do a great job taking care of producer work and everything like that. You've taken one for the team is what I'm trying to get to today. That is impressive, my friend. No way!
Wow. I was going to say that definitely
I
deserves a
did it.
round of applause. Does it burn or is it, does
Yeah,
it
it
just
burns.
have an onion taste or?
It burns.
It's
Okay.
a burner. Yeah, it's a burner.
Slow burner.
Any
yeah.
spicy? Was it spicy
Oh, yeah.
or burny?
Yeah,
Okay, a
it's
little
spicy too.
spicy.
Yeah, and crunchy. Very
Okay.
crunchy. Yeah.
Right. All right. Well, if you're brave like Tyler, you could try a deconstructed onion ring at home.
Good job, dude. I'm so
Yeah.
proud of you, Tyler.
I'm really proud of you too,
Thanks,
Tyler.
man.
Thank you for being such a good sport and trying that delicious deconstructed onion ring.
I'm gonna need to chug some mouthwash now.
Yeah.
Right. Yes.
I feel bad for all the other camera work you have to do today and everyone else that's going to be in the same studio.
I
as
was going to
you.
say, you probably are going to have a strong onion odor, let's say, coming off of you for sure.
That was one of my favorite Tyler Trizits. I don't know how we're going to top that.
Yeah,
There's
that
no
was
way.
fantastic.
There's no
I'm sure there's a way. We'll think of something for next week.
deconstructed taco. I don't know. What's next? Deconstructed whatever.
Yeah, that was great. Good job, Tyler.
Thanks, Tyler.
Thanks for participating. All right, so
What's
to
next?
end the show like usual, I have a handful of dad jokes.
Yes.
So
I love these things. These are one of my favorite things to tell and listen to.
and I have this button ready. All right. How do you get an astronaut's baby to sleep?
How do you get an astronaut's baby to sleep? I don't know. Keep it out of space? How do you get... I don't know.
All right. You rock it.
Oh, rock-a-bye baby. I
slash
get it.
Rocket.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's really good.
Do you have any jokes for me?
I do. You know what? You've been telling really good jokes,
Thank you.
Jaclyn. I
Thank
really
you.
enjoy your jokes. They made me laugh. But I think this one's going to make you laugh.
All right, great.
That's what
I'm
I
ready.
feel bad that you're not laughing. So what did the yoga instructor say when her landlord tried to evict her?
I don't know. That's stretchy.
Trying to get rid of her, and she said, "Namaste. I'ma stay.
Namaste.
Namaste. Namaste." All right.
That's a good one, too.
Thank you.
But,
Thank you for laughing.
That's definitely a yoga joke. 100%.
I did yoga the other night, so that's why I told that.
Nice.
And I did a lot of stretching.
You call the security guards at the Samsung store.
Security guards at the Samsung store. I am a Samsung guy, not an Apple guy, but I don't know about the security guards. What do they say?
They are called Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yes. Oh my gosh. They still are. This phone's still called the Galaxy S, whatever. I guess
I have
so.
no idea.
I should look at the back
I
of
was
my
going to
phone.
say, what does the back of your phone say?
I have to open it up. Let me see. I think it's a Galaxy. Yes.
All right.
It
Where-
is a Samsung Galaxy 10.
Samsung Galaxy
S10.
10.
All right,
Cool.
cool.
All right,
check.
next. Where did the king keep his army?
The king. I don't know. Where did the king keep his army?
In his sleevey. That was like an actual dad joke that I
Sleevey.
feel like my real dad used to tell.
In his sleevey.
Yes.
Brilliant.
All right, this is a good one. Why didn't Mozart like chickens?
I don't know. There's a lot of history here. Why didn't Mozart like chickens?
Because whenever he asked them who was the best composer, they just said Bach, 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 Bach.
Poor Mozart.
Bach, Bach, Bach.
All right, that's beautiful.
All right. Well, thanks for hanging out, Tommy. Thank you, Tyler, for participating.
Thank you, Jaclyn. That was awesome.
You're welcome. I hope that you will tune in to the next episode of Unscripted with Jaclyn and Tommy. Thank you for watching.
See ya.